Hey friends, welcome back to In Conversation with Sushil Mungekar. In our previous conversations, we saw how we all are surrounded by changes and how entrepreneurs are the first one not only to identify these changes but also to identify what problems people are facing around them. Then they take this as an opportunity to create meaningful products and services, of course, using their innovative ideas, and then they push these products in the market. And so that since we all of us we use those products as users, ultimately they become the change driver. In our today's conversation, we are going to take a step back and see what do you mean by good product, how entrepreneurs define these good products, and how do they actually build these good products. And I'm going to take a very simple product, something which we use on a daily basis, and it's going to blow your mind when you'll see how technology really changes that product as we go along. So are you ready? Let's start. So there we go. As I said, we use so many products on a daily basis, right? Right from a morning when we get up till we go back to the bed, there are thousands and thousands of products that we use. Some products we use on a daily basis. It's like toothbrush, toothpaste, a water bag, school bag, so on and so forth. Some products we use on a monthly basis or infrequent, let's say taxis and buses and something like that. Some products we use maybe once a year, but nonetheless we use thousands and thousands of product as we proceed throughout our day. But have you asked a question to yourself, why do we use this product? We use this product simply because we need them, isn't it? So the moral of the story is we don't use products just because they are available to us. We use them because they satisfy the need. You can go back to Google and find out what this definition of need. Okay? Okay, don't do that. I have done that for you. If you see a simple definition of need, it says require something because it is essential, not desirable. It is essential. Essential for us to satisfy our needs. So that is what the need is. Okay, what do you mean by satisfying the need? When somebody creates a product, it satisfies the need. It means only two things. One is it gives us benefit over its absence. So assuming if that was not there, we would not have got that benefit. So that gives that benefit, or it reduces our pain. Remember, people at large use products and services which have been created not only because they are available, not only it has been created by somebody who they love. It is only because at the end it helps them, it satisfies their needs. It either gives them a benefit or it reduces the pain that they are going through. And that is what is the genesis of product creation. So needs also not constant. They also keep changing, because what you need today, 2 years later, that itself will undergo change. What you were needing when you were in grade 4 or 5 was completely different. So in other words, the needs also keep on changing, and therefore the products and the services that we use also need to change. For example, if you go back in history, or if there are grandparents at home, you ask them how when they were kids how they used to clean their teeth, and they will give you different answers to get totally. I mean, they won't say that they were using the modern toothpaste and toothbrush that you are using. They were using something like miswak, they were using charcoal, they were using salt for cleaning their teeth. But as the society has evolved, or as the science has evolved, more and more experimentations have happened, and so the products have also changed. I'll give you a simple example that we use daily basis, something which we cannot live without. Yes, you guessed it right. It's mobile phones. I don't know how many of you have seen the mobile phone on the left hand side. Okay, when we started using the mobile phone, it was the keyboard phone, and now we have moved to a touch screen phone and all. The picture which has been shown has also become an outdated. Today the phones have become so sophisticated, and I'm sure if we have a session on that, you'll come back with a 3-hour session on how these mobile phones have evolved. But the point I'm trying to drive is, as we need as our needs are changing, even the products have undergone change. It has got so many features into it. The keyboards have gone, the touchscreen has come, camera has come, so on and so forth, and stuff like that. If I ask you a question, that do you remember any product that earlier you were using, and that product itself has undergone a change because a period of time the need has changed? And if you give a deep thought to that, maybe at the end of this session, you will be able to find out so many products where in your usage itself have undergone change. Look at your bags, look at your education, from online to offline, which we have gone through Corona. I mean, so many examples we will be able to give. Let me pick up one more example. Okay, on the left hand side you will see plastic, which has become a taboo word now, and therefore we have moved to paper bags or cloth bags. And why this has happened? Because as a society we have realized the kind of damage the monster like plastic has done to us, and therefore we have moved. Now this is a change which has happened, and people who have given us different products such as paper bags and cloth bags are the one who has helped us to drive the change from using the plastic so that we can ban the plastic. In other words, the change has been created. Let's look at a simple product, umbrella. All of us, we use this umbrella, but many of us, I don't know what you think, but I always face this problem. Even with this umbrella, when there's heavy rains, you ultimately get completely drenched, you get completely wet. And therefore, if somebody starts thinking on it, that how I can actually protect a person from the heavy rains and he or she should not get drenched, then look at how people have used their innovative minds to build a product. Now, if you see in this actually, the umbrella or the headgear that you can talk about, which is actually on the bag, it has helped them to cover in totality, so his head doesn't get wet. Interestingly, the bag which is holding, the backpack which he is holding, is also completely protected from rain. So look at how product has evolved, how the changes have happened in the product, and therefore the needs have been getting satisfied better and better. The product is becoming more and more meaningful. Okay, if anyone therefore wants to design a product, then the first step that we need to do is to identify what needs user has. What do they need? Now you can't go back and ask the question to every user, tell me what you need, tell me what you need. There are simple techniques that we can use for identifying what these needs are. As I said, let's take a very, very simple example of a product that we use day in, day out. In other words, I can say that your day won't start if you don't use this product. And let's, using that example, understand how products actually gets designed. And this product is nothing but a cup of coffee or a tea. So the cup is the product that we are going to do. So in the subsequent video, let's see that. Till the time I can have my cup of tea.